Hey, it's Josh Vergara from Android Authority. What's going on, everybody? And here we're taking a look at a brand new smartphone, one that you may not have on your radar, but we think that you should because it is the Marshall London. It's an all-new smartphone, actually just launched just about a week ago, and really we're looking at the design right here, and it just looks really awesome already. If you know anything about Marshall's amps and speakers, I myself have a Marshall Stanmore in my room, then you know this kind of leather backing, this leather design right here just looks really great on the smartphone, as it does already on their amps and everything. What's great about this phone already though is that even though it might have some mid-range specifications underneath, which we'll get to in a little bit, we do have a removable cover right here that will allow you, and look at that battery right there, it looks just really awesome. There's a removable battery and also a micro SD card slot so that you can really enjoy your music all day, every day on the Marshall London. Again, just the leather look feels really great there. We do have an 8 megapixel camera on the back, and then we do have a front-facing camera as well, but what you're going to see here are some dual front-facing speakers above and below the Marshall logo right here that provide some really great sound. It's really noisy in this room right now here at Showstoppers at IFA, so I can't really have you listen to the actual audio here, but I tried it out already and it does seem pretty great. But speaking of dual audio setups, if you go to the top right here, we not only have a button right here that will allow you to open up your audio programs rather, which I'll show you in a little bit, but you can save your you can share your music to a partner or anybody around you with these dual setups right here that have dual output to headphones right there, which is really awesome. And even then, talking about the way that Marshall designs their products, we have a volume rocker right here that is literally a wheel that's very akin to the way that Marshall designs all of their phones, and it just looks really great. It's really lovely just how nice this phone feels. It's at 4.7 inches at a 720p display right here, but obviously the focus is on music. Now underneath the surface we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor that is backed by a dedicated sound card by Sirius Logic, which you may have known before as Wolfson. And really what happens here is when you are able to open up the music application right here, as I press the button up there, you'll be able to go to this local button right here and be able to pick either your local music, or you can go to SoundCloud, Spotify, or Mixcloud right here, with future applications going to be available on it as well. The music player itself just kind of taps into all those services and it will be able to play music on there. You'll also be able to do some recording on here as well, and it has this nice little design in the app. It even has an equalizer here that will allow you to change from a number of different equalizer settings, including making your own. And from there you can also have the volume rocker right here, or rather the volume control right here. When you have two headphones in there, you have two different dials, so you can actually change the volume on one or the other. And then of course Marshall will show you what's going on in the world of music according to them. It's really just a nice phone that really takes its own focus and really makes it as best as it can, and that is music, of course, with the dual setup on the top, the dual speakers on the front, and the sound card underneath. This particular phone is not necessarily available yet in America, but they're hoping that it will be. It is available in Europe right now, especially in the UK, and we're really looking forward to maybe at some point, maybe even just myself, I would love to have just a unique phone like this that not too many people would have out there, because I do love to listen to everything from music to podcasts. And if you do too, this might be the best way for you to be able to listen to it, because Marshall's at the helm and they're creating this, the London smartphone. Keep it tuned to Android Authority for even more about the Marshall smartphone. And beyond that, here at IFA, we are in Showstoppers now, and we're going to have even more for you from IFA in Berlin.